Babe is preparing or launching new sun care products, but it's not the aim of today training, so we will only focus on the current portfolio. Okay, so here with us is Mrs. Patricia Castro. She's our trainer product manager. Most of you know her. She's a pharmacist, and she will be the one who will lead the webinar today.
Welcome, everybody. Today we are going to see sunscreen products, only because I have developed a new presentation and it's really long. So we will meet another day to see the hair care and other products. I think you can see my screen. So we are going to start by remembering which are our 5 main characteristics that are the essence of any Babe product. In this case, sunscreen is, or what we are looking for is for the safest protection with SPF high or very high, that is 50 or 50 plus, for face and also for body. That is, we look for the care of the complete body. In that sense, the first characteristic from Babe is safe. All our products must be safe. Why are we saying this? These products are safe because we accomplish with all the regulatory, all the mandatory rules according to the European Commission, but also, I don't know if any of you has been here in Valencia, but we have a really big factory that also accomplishes with the pharmaceutical standards. That is, in the same way we are manufacturing cosmetics, if we want, we can also achieve the manufacturing of drugs. It's not our issue right now, but we could do that. The second characteristic is that it should be effective. This is based on our test concentrations. You know that something really characteristic of Babe is that we include the percentage of each active ingredient in the packaging of the products. Another thing, and it's also our sense, is that we work always with synergical formulas. What does it mean? That synergical formulas is that we are going to look for every ingredient having the action that we want for the product in the way that, okay, this ingredient is going to smooth the skin, or this ingredient is also going to smooth the skin. So we are going to mix all together in order to increase the power of the ingredients in the formula. The third characteristic is the stability. This is obvious, no? But we are going to look for guaranteed the efficacy and also these safety formulas during all the period of the life of the product. The fourth characteristic is very respectful. Respectful to the natural balance of our skin. You know, another characteristic of Babe is that we always include the pH or pH of the products in the formula. In this case, in the packaging, for example, you can see here, later I will do zoom, but here we have a dark circle where we are going to include the pH in order to any people can check it, and also to show to people that we always look for this respectful. The fifth characteristic, and the last one, is the cosmeticity. We always look for formulas that are, in a way, comforting people. Not something you apply into your skin and you really love. Because of the texture, because of the odor, the experience is really important for us. Another example is the galenic. We are always adapting products to each type of need. For example, in pathologies, we have products specifically developed for this atopic prone skin. So we are always adapting to each these are the 5 characteristics that represent the main essence of Babel. Now we are going to go deeply to the importance, or we are going to know more about sunscreen. In this case, the first term I am going to introduce to you is the solar capital. I don't know if you have seen about this term, but this is really easy. The solar capital is the natural protection against the sun damage that we already have by genetics. It is going to depend. The important thing here is that all the effects of the sun, the solar radiation, are cumulative. And this accumulation means that the skin is going to lose all the capital of melanin, all the keratin, and also vitamins. These ingredients, these compounds, are going to protect our skin from all these external factors. Also, we should recommend the use of proper sunscreen products. In that sense, we are going to look for products that are going to minimize their harmful effects of exposure to the sun. Also, we want to preserve our solar capital as long as possible. And finally, and not less important, the possibility of developing any type of skin cancer. So these are the main parameters we need to take into account. Another thing we need to know are the sun effects. For example, we can start when we are exposed to the sun. The first thing we are going to see is dryness, because the sun is a source of heat. So the first symptom is dryness on our skin. If we are exposed during more time, then we start to see redness. You can see, I'm starting to get burned. So this redness will be like the second step. Another thing related to the sun exposure are spots. You know that the sun is going to enhance the appearance of spots in our skin due to the presence of an excess of melanin or an excess of melanocytes. Another thing, and the most important thing, is that if you damage your skin during your whole life, you are increasing your possibilities of suffering from cancer. So this will be the thing that we want to as we can. Another thing I want to introduce to you is the concept of the exposome. I don't know if you have heard about it, but this is really important, and I recommend to you to introduce this term to your daily life. I explain that. The exposome is like a new concept, but it's something that exists during all the life. It's something that was from previous years, but in 2017, important article that determines that the exposome is like they give this name to all these factors that are affecting us in our daily day. In this case, the exposome is based on 7 factors. These 7 factors are the ones that you can see in the screen, and I have highlighted in yellow and orange the sun radiation. The radiation of the sun is one of the most important factors affecting our skin, and in that sense also is going to boost, to enhance the photoaging process. So it's something really important, not only to prevent from cancer, also preventing the photoaging. So this is a concept that we need to take into account, also in a way to recommend the sun protection products, sunscreen, in order to avoid this enhance of the photoaging. However, the sun is not always bad. We have a lot of benefits. It's going to help us to synthesize vitamin D. This vitamin D is going to be involved in our bones development, also in the cell function, and also is going to support our immunity system. So this is something important. Also, the sun is going to give us like an antidepressant therapy. No, all of us, when we are exposed to the sun, we say, oh, it's like I'm happy. Now here in Spain, with all this confinement, people is like, I need to go to the beach, I need to go to the mountain, I need sun in general. Why? Because it's also the sun makes us to feel really comfortable. So there are some things that are really good for us. But we need to take into account that everything is not good. We have also bad effects related to it. In that case, we have the UV radiation that is directly associated with the photoaging effects because it's going to damage all the layers of the skin, epidermis, dermis, and also hypodermis. And not only the UV radiation, that is the most common one, or the most known one, we don't need to forget about the visible light and also the infrareds. In that sense, these two last rays are going to be involved in the degradation of the dermal matrix. Also, they are going to modify the lipid composition in our stratocornea, and also what's responsible to modulate skin pigmentation, UVA and the UVB radiation. It's unrelated. Computers, mobiles, tablets, all these devices that is in a way creating this radiation also to our skin. So the light, specifically the blue light from the sun, but also it's really important the one that if we are exposed during long time to many devices, it is also going to affect us. The third radiation are the infrared. The infrared is 45% of the solar radiation. And also we should divide into three categories: infrared A, B, and C. The most important one affecting our skin is the infrared A. So this is the main classification of the solar radiation. So in blue, I have highlighted the one that are going to affect our skin. So this should be our focus. In that sense, I have again subdivided the most important one, the one that on the right, you can see that we have the wavelength of each radiation. The most deeply penetration is related to the visible light and also the infrared. But also there is a type of UVA radiation that can penetrate to the dermis. UVB remains in the epidermal our systems, and also our going to lose the pigment that is the pigment responsible to protect us or our. That's why it's also really important to have a really healthy nutrition, because if in our diet we include antioxidants, we are going to give our body more defense to protect against all this damage. Another thing is not only is important the sun radiation, as I have told you, the sun is a really powerful source of radiation, UVB, UVA, visible light, infrareds. But also we have all the devices, mobiles, computers, because they are also responsible for visible light. Another thing is when we are making our nails, our hand in the ultraviolet radiation. So we can also recommend those people that usually have these nails really beautiful to apply on hands these sunscreen products. Another important thing is that we are not protecting although we are inside the office. We have all these devices. We live with all these devices, with mobiles, with computers, but also it's really important if we are close to a window, because the glass of the window is not going to protect us. It's true that the glass can filter 96% of the UVB radiation, but the UVA radiation is only covered in a 15%. And remember, I'm going to show you, but the UVA radiation is the one directly related with aging and also with spots. So although we are inside an office, although we are inside our homes, if we have direct light from the sun, we need to be protected. That's why also, as Irma has told you, we are going to launch new sunscreen products in order to focalize in this daily protection. Our claim is going to be 365, not only in offices, also when we go on a plane. When we are traveling on a plane, we have also the window. For example, in my case, I love. So, not only protecting UVB, that's the great majority of the market, also we adapt each product, each condition to each regulatory authority depending on the country. Here in this plane, as I have told you, we comply with the European Commission recommendations. And the European Commission recommendations are the following. Try to understand that the Commission's customer. So, for example, there are people that really know products, also because of all the social media, we have access to internet, so we can learn a lot of things. But there are many people that you say, you should use sunscreen, and maybe they say, what is a sunscreen? So we need to try to help all these customers to have as much information as possible. Try not to lie. Try to protection is not protect. What I'm doing, I'm saying to you in a way that you use this product once and you are totally protected. So that's why we will never use the words total protection, because